We will have a new workshop running soon. Guys, it's called Brain Bubble. But what is it all about? We will give and discuss one topic, but not only that, we will get you to action this. Maybe it is how to get more engagement on your community, or maybe it's how to speed up your workflow. Or what about how to create your own digital twin? Imagine with a digital twin you could speak in German.
Hallo zusammen, ich kann Deutsch sprechen und euch alles über die Brain Bubble erzählen.
Or maybe I speak Spanish.
Hola a todos. ¿Puedo hablar español y contarles todo sobre Brain Bubble?
Or I could just give myself an Irish accent. Hello everybody, I come from Ireland originally and have picked up quite the accent. Or maybe I like to use Kevin's voice because I feel like it.
There is only one Kevin, and I really don't like to be used in this way, but as it is David, I will let him off this time.
If you're interested in the Brain Bubble, then register and we will inform you of the next session.
So guys, welcome to a new series that we are working on, and this is called the Brain Bubble. So the Brain Bubble, as I already said, is all about making things actionable. So these will be short workshops. We will probably run them once a month, and in each one you will have an actionable point. Now we're going to try and get you to do it with us live. Some of you might be watching on the replay and doing it, but what we want you to do is your results. We want you to take a screenshot or a photograph of the results that you get and put that into the event itself that happened, okay? So it's going to be very much interactive. I want you guys to be working live with this, right? It's a new concept. We're trying this out, and we're trying to get you brilliant results. You saw earlier that we had the AI clone of me, and you can see you can do amazing things. These are the sort of things that we'll be showing you in the Brain Bubble, you know, how to do this. We will run full workshops on some of this stuff, but we're trying to get results to you really quickly. We might show you how we do things like this in the bubble, you know. So lots and lots of key things, like there might be for instance, you want to create you want to change the look and feel of your blog, and you want that to ripple through all the pages. So these are things that we'll put to you so that you can do them and action them. And this is the key here: action them live with us. Cameras will be open up, we can discuss points, and you guys that are live with us can actually say what you would like to see in the next edition, okay? So this is the Brain Bubble, okay? And it's a think tank. It's like all of us together thinking, can we do this better? So I'll show you and tell you of an idea, and I can implement that in front of you. You might turn around and say, actually, do you know what? We could maybe do it this way. Great. I can show you how to do it that way as well. So it's a real think tank of maybe problems that you've got. We can talk about things that you should do in your site that you probably haven't done. We generally talk about the things that people don't do by default with their sites. Even when they're selling their courses, they don't realize there's certain things they haven't done that could help them. So we'll be talking about all the key things that could happen. Now we are working inside of the Zenler platform, of course, but we are breaking out of that and showing you additional things to help you with your course creation process. I'm super excited about this. It might not just be me doing it. Kevin might be on, Mammy might be on, Alice might be on, Ariel might be on, Rakesh might be on. Okay, so it could be opened up to everybody. If someone's got an idea about something that's happening, maybe there's some problems that people have put into things, like for instance, like Mammy runs the live support desk. She gets a lot of questions asked, but we make note of those questions, and if there's a general theme of this sort of thing happening, we can then address that with a workshop to try and help. So sign up for this, but only sign up for it if you're prepared to do the work, okay? So we realise we'll do this at a set time, and some of you guys might not see it and be catching up on the replay, which you can if you register, but if you catch up on the replay, you've got to do the work, okay? So we want it friendly, but we want people actively on here. We have lots of sign-ups, and we generally find that it's about 25 to 33% turn up from our workshops. And I'm sure that a lot of people are constantly signing up for workshops, but just don't go into the live. Maybe it's not their hours, they're busy, and they maybe catch up on the replay. But with this particular workshop, if you're catching up on the replay, you can still show us what you're doing. And we want active participation. So if people are not participating and you're like, oh, I'm not going to do it this week, or I'm not going to do that one, then you can drop a thing in the chat saying I don't need to do that because I've got that covered. But you need to participate. You need to be actively posting saying, oh, I'm not going to do that this week because I've already got that in place and it's absolutely fine. That's good. So, and other people that implement it can post pictures of what they've done. We want it to be really active. Now, this sort of thing where I'm showing you and I'm seeing and taking you through each step live with me takes longer because some work at different speeds, but it's priceless for you because as you're working through, I can answer questions or problems that you have going forwards. But like all of our workshops, if they're not engaged enough, if there's not enough interaction, not enough people coming into the live, we will stop it. Okay, so again, another thing, we give you this stuff, but it's up to you to support it. If you don't support it, it drops away. Okay, so just so you know, you can sign up. I'm going to share the sign up screen and I'll put the link in the chat there where you can see a video where I'm talking about basically what I'm talking about. You don't have to watch it if you don't want to. And I'll just go to my share. Here we go. So this is the page. So go to this page, okay, and put your name, email address in here. You can see all the information in here, and you can watch this video that we put in here as well. It's basically covering what we've already watched. If you're watching this on the replay, you've already watched it. You don't really need to watch this, but it gives you a general thing. Now we put the video in there because we do put this on our socials, because we open this stuff up to everybody, and we, even if you're not using the Zenler platform, because we know if you're going to be a course creator, we're going to be showing the Zenler platform, and people will then sign up because they want to find out more about Zenler and become a course creator. So that is the page. I'm going to drop that into the Facebook comment so you can see it. You can go there, you can sign up. We're going to announce it at some point. We haven't got a fixed date at the moment, but it'll be coming up pretty soon, definitely after the communities workshop that me and Kevin are running at the moment. So it'll be after that, and this will be really good for you guys. I can't wait for you to get stuck into this stuff, and I can't wait to see what you're doing. From our point of view, we give you these workshops and then we kind of just leave you to do it, and we don't see what you're producing, so we don't know what you're doing and we don't know if it could be better. So this is all about opening up so we can see it. It's not just to like show off what you've done, it's to show it to us so we can have a look at it. It's to show it to our community so our community can get inspired and see what's going on in these workshops. Because I'm pretty sure that everybody new that comes into a workshop, they go, wow, this is priceless, this is really good, this is good information. And then they start coming and attending more workshops. But there's an awful lot of you that don't do the workshops and you don't know what you're missing out on. So it's like everything in life, unless you try it, you don't know if you like it, you know? So try it, come in there, actually try and be part of it. If you actually do these things and you actively participate, it's positive energy, it pushes your business forwards, and that's what we're trying to do. If you don't want to do that, it's fine, but you'll be where you are in 2 months' time. You'll be where you are now in 2 months' time. You won't have progressed any further because you're not pushing and learning and finding out all of the things you need to find out about. Okay, so quick start guide is great, that can get you started. We've got the complete guide to Zenler, but if you're following these things verbatim, you're not working or thinking outside the box, and this is what the brain bubble will tackle. Because I'm not going to just say do this, do this, do this, do this. I'm going to be telling you why, and I'm not going to be just saying, oh okay, so use the Zenler's review block and drop it in there. I'm not going to be saying that. If I think there is a better way, I'm going to give you options on things so you make that decision, but you know and you understand that decision. And I think that's really, really important, and that is kind of what sums up the brain bubble. Okay, so brain bubble, tell us what you think. You can drop it in the chat now. We haven't run a session, but you can tell us if you think, wow, this idea is really good, or oh no, I don't understand it. Okay, well, if you don't understand it, come into a session and then it'll all be quite clear to you what we're trying to do here. Actionable points, getting you to move forward, not stagnate, getting you motivated by people commenting and saying they love what you do in the group because you're posting what you've done. Okay, we're all different levels, we're all going to progress together. Okay, we're not the same people we were a year ago. We're always changing, you're always getting better. Now you are the same person you were a year ago if you're not trying to do anything different. Okay, and it's fact. So you can carry on, or you can try and excel, and that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to push you. That's all we try and do here at Zenler. We're trying to push you forwards and get you motivated. So join us with the brain bubble. Definitely sign up, follow the link in the description, guys, and you can be one of the first into the bubble. See you later, guys.